Hello everybody, this is FC7, and today I thought I would give my opinion on the top 10 clickies and Everquest you should have on you at all times. These are items that are not too hard to acquire. The harder to acquire items I'll make a different video on someday. Number 10 is Drunkard Stein. This item is a clicky that ports you back to the plane of knowledge every 30 minutes. And it's available every year around anniversary time in March. It's a simple quest. As you can see, you just go right to this bar area, and I thought I would show another item that is a good complement to this clicky, which is the Brick of Knowledge, which is also available around anniversary time if you want to look both quests up. Number 9 on the list is the Earring of Diminutive, and this is a clicky that allows you to shrink your tune. I also have the Bracelet of Shadow Hive, which does the same thing. This is for times when you're on a raid or in a group and your screen is just cluttered and you need just to see some screen space. A lot of times you'll be on a raid and they'll tell you to shrink your tune because everybody is cluttering the screens, so that's what this is for. Number 8 on the list is the Dusty Swords Worker Pouch. This is a clicky that summons throwing daggers. This is good for when you're the puller in the group, or if you're just trying to work on your throwing skills. What you do is just put them in your range and ammo slot, and you create a hot button for throwing, and there you go, it's that easy. Okay, number 7 on the list is the Swiftmantle, and this is a clicky Levitate item. It's a zone-wide drop from Elder Longshadow 1 from the DODH expansion. So as you can see, it allows you to levitate off the ground. Pretty easy to acquire. My number 6 pick is actually 2 items that do the same thing, but they're not linked. So what this does is cast Divine Barrier on you. And this is a spell that makes you invulnerable to melee attacks. We have both the Feral Guardian Channeler and the Totem of the Wurines. The Guardian Channeler is a zone-wide drop in Elder Longshadow number 5, and the Totem of the Wurines is a zone-wide drop in Elder Longshadow number 1. So I will demonstrate exactly what you can do with these items. So here I am. I am about to cast one of them. And here's a few mobs that could beat me up pretty fast. So I just cast it, gather up as many mobs as there is in the room, and as you can see, my health is not going down. If you look at the blue flashing icon on my spell bar on the right, that's how long it lasts. I think the duration is like 16 seconds maybe. So here we cast the second one, and you get an extra 16 seconds. They're very useful items for certain situations in the game, and I would have both of these items on me at all times. Okay, for my number 5 pick, I'm going to pick Rocket Boots. And the reason I'm picking these is because, well, see, Everquest restricts you to certain movements in the game, like forward, back, left, right. But what these do is it gives you another dimension to the game where you can go up and over something. There are certain places in certain zones where you'd have to go up on a ledge and levitate over, like the top of this house here in Plane of Knowledge. But if you have the rocket boots, you can just go over right away. If you click on the boots, you can just shoot right up there. So it saves you some time and allows you a new dimension of movement in the game. Okay, number 4 on the list is a fast horse. And I was debating on whether I should add this to the video, but then I realized there are people of all skill levels that watch these videos. So maybe some people don't know that having a fast horse is something every player should have, except a bard. As you can see, I have 20 of them myself. Just add them to the mount keyring. You can have as many as you want. And really it just comes down to preference of what you want displayed, really, because they all go at the same speed. The one that I'm on right now is probably the easiest one for a unfamiliar player to acquire, and that's the glowing black drum. That's a casino win. I have a video somewhere in my channel about how to play the King Quartz Casino. This will give you a mount that's capable of running at 75 velocity, so it's worth looking into. Okay, next up is a Fisherman's Companion. This is a clicky that allows you to summon a fishing pole. I also have this on my channel somewhere, a quest walkthrough of it. You can do the quest in Plane of Knowledge all year round. A good companion item for it is called the Hargar brand Fishing Pail, but it's only available to be quested once a year in December during Frostfell. So as you can see, what it does is it creates some bait for you. So you have both your fishing pole and your bait that you can use in any zone. Well, any zone that there's water. So here you go, you just start fishing with it. It's not a super useful item, but it's nice to have. It's nice for every toon to have, just in case you want to work on your fishing skills. And the fishing pole actually summons ale for you if you want to work on your alcohol tolerance. Okay, number 2 on my list is the Holgresh Elder Beads, or the Ocular Scout Control Unit. They both do the same thing, which is summon an eye, the Eye of Zom. What this item does is create a spell that allows you to scout out different areas. So you can see it creates a little eyeball, and it won't get aggro. So you can stand back and search to see if there's a mob you need up somewhere. Here we are in TOB. As you can see, they're not attacking the eye. The beads are an item you can acquire pretty easily in the casino. And like I said, I have it right up for that, somewhere on my channel. Alright, and then I just thought I'd show you how you can create a hot button that allows you to tap the eye if you're a necromancer. If you're low on health like I am, just create a hot button that says /CAR-EYE, and you can get your life back just by targeting it and tapping it. Okay, last item on the list, my number 1, is the Tears of Alaris. Even though it's technically not a clicky item, when it's fully evolved you can press the convert button and turn it into a type 3 augment. And it's unique in the sense that it's the only item in the game that will give you some benefit from having it in the ammo slot. It doesn't give you like stats, but it does give you the defensive mod that is shown on the screen. And it's the only item that really does that in the game from the ammo slot. So here are some pictures of the item fully evolved, and then you press convert and you can go back and forth between the two. Okay, now for a few honorable mentions. Okay, an honorable mention goes out to the Gyrospire relocation device. I've actually done a video on this if you want to look it up. It just transports you to either Gyrospire or Beza or Zaka. It's an instant cast, a good escape device, and a good farming tool. Okay, next on the list is a classic. This is the Worker Sledgemallet, also known as the Over There Hammer, or the OT Hammer. And even though it's not a clicky, I thought I'd include it in the honorable mentions list. All you have to do is equip it. It's a 2-hand blunt item. And as you can see, it procs a teleport to the Over There, the shipyard in the Over There. Okay, that should just about do it for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching. Any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll answer them either in the comments section, or I do a video every month where I answer questions and comments. So look for that.